everybody. Welcome to episode number 253 of It'll Be Fine. I'm your friend and your pal, Kelly Zimnikas. And as we do each week on this show, I pick a recipe that my guest and I have never made before, but we tackle it with the confidence that it's going to be fine. And on today's show, we are making, it's spelt incorrectly, but flottante. Oh, a little French today. Flottante, floating island is our dish. I'm very excited to tuck into this one. And I'm getting to bake today alongside an old friend who I have not seen in a minute. She is a very talented singer-songwriter and one of the nicest people you'll meet. Ashley Jane is on the show today. So, gonna get my face ready. We're gonna go to the islands today. En français, tu prêt? Okay, come on. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I love TV. Ashley and I met working in TV. What was that show called?
Canadian Made.
Canadian Made, yeah. I dived in, I tagged someone out, I was production coordinating. And I remember you being in the office just cool as a cucumber and very helpful and nice, and I was just inside just panicking. But
I was inside panicking too.
Today we are attempting something from this delightful cookbook, Barefoot in Paris. Ina Garden, Barefoot Contessa, and friends at the end of the episode. Hopefully it's going to look like this. But we don't have any art style or food stylists, art directors. We just have us, and it's gonna be fine. I'm sure of it. We're recording now, so we're a step ahead than we were 5 minutes ago. But you were saying off camera, inadvertently. But your boyfriend makes chocolate.
Yeah.
Is this why aren't we at your house? Is this a side hustle for him, or is this his job?
It's his sourdough during the pandemic.
Gotcha.
Just the extreme version of that. Because
let's get started. Have you ever made a custard before?
no, I've never even thought about it.
That's the perfect time
I'm
to
excited
start.
though. I'm excited.
So one bowl will be for the egg whites, one bowl will be for the yolks. So do that first. So we'll do that.
So you're just fully cracking them in, right?
I'm just fully cracking them in.
Oh, I've never seen this in my life.
So I do this, and then I crack one open, and then I find it out. Basically, my technique, your egg always needs a buddy.
I'm gonna do that. What? This is the yolk.
That's the
white.
It's the yolk. The white. Who's on first, Ashley? Oh, we've made this awkward. Oh my god. This is
I don't know what to do. I'm paralyzed.
Put the yolk over the other bowl. I know what I'm going to do. So, we're going to take the egg yolk. We're going to take half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of cornstarch. We've got 1 3/4 cups of scalded milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is going to make us 2 cups of vanilla creme anglaise. What is your music to cook by? Do you have any tunes you put on in the kitchen?
Well, Dolly.
Yes.
Obviously. That's a good question. Do you know, if I'm being honest, I find following recipes so stressful that I need silence and I need total focus. So
do you feel a bit more confident, Ashley, after that egg cracking?
I do. I feel like that was the hardest step.
I think it was. I think we made it way harder than it should be. So that milk there is going to go onto the stovetop. We're going to get it scalded. It doesn't mean to burn it. You're just going to want to heat this up till it's a little bubbly on the bottom. And then we are going to add it into this guy and mix things together. Right, in goes that milk. And everyone, hot tip, turn on your broiler. All right, so we're going to get this stuff warmed up, and then we're going to mix it in with these lovely yolks. We got some steam on that milk. I just hear smoke on the water when I see this. I don't know why. Our creme anglaise is going to start with the egg yolk, friend. We are going to add that and our sugar. First here, and then that sugar is going to go in. Now you're going to add in that cornstarch. Like think, so we don't make a total mess of this kitchen. So Ashley has in hand that milk. Let's pour that in.
All at once?
Yeah. There we go. You got it, buddy. All right, we're gonna lock this in and we're gonna do on a slow mix here. Excellent. Get that together and we're gonna get this back onto the pot on the stovetop.
Oh.
All right, so we've taken that mixture. This is now on a very low setting on the stovetop. We're gonna let it mix together with a wooden spoon. I think it conducts heat differently. I think this is why people tell you to use it this way. So we're gonna get this, let this get to know each other for a few minutes. And basically we just want this to become a little bit thicker than it is right now. It's pretty soupy. So we'll just, I don't know if it's working either. Sorry.
It's not working.
Something's happening. I think we are nailing is the stirring constantly.
Yeah.
We're taking turns. Yeah. Yeah, this is, yep. I think this is why the French drink so much.
Okay, I do think it's thickening. Wait, doesn't
Oh my
that
god,
thicker?
it is! Holy shit! Get the camera, it's thickening! It's like our kids just walked for the first time. Shit, it is thickened!
Yeah.
You strain this custard. And it's definitely thickened.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing! All right, so now what we're gonna do, friends, you're gonna grab that vanilla here. Perfect. All right, and then with you can use this little guy, just mix this around. And if you had like a vanilla bean, you could just take the seeds out, mix these in. If you have a little cognac, you can add that in now. And then this guy is going to go into the fridge, and now we're going to make the rest of it. So if we could do that, I feel like we can do anything, right? Mm-hmm. I think Dolly would approve.
Yeah.
For the caramel, sugar and water is all you're going to need. If you don't have a candy thermometer, which I don't have, but what I do have, pardon me, here, let me try to find this, somewhere in here, you can use a meat thermometer, basically, is what I'm saying. Just make sure you hit the temperature gauge correctly. Here we go. Ta-da. All right. So basically, we're looking for poultry on this one. Look at all the bubbles. This is exciting. Okay. So we're not at the caramel yet, but obviously we've got something happening here. This is fun. We're getting there. Yeah. The temperature we just checked was at medium rare. We were about 140. So 230 is our gauge, but you see the consistency is different. And then this beautiful stuff is going to come off the heat. We're going to add a little bit more water. We're going to add the vanilla and then pour it onto those lovely almonds, which some good person already sliced for us. There we go. I mean, if you wanted to add the whole almond, you could. It'd be a bit different of a bite, but it's your dessert. We don't care. But look at this. We're making candy.
Yum.
Yay! So this is what we're doing, friends. I'm gonna use this guy here. Get all these nuts together, and then this is going to go into the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes just to brown it up, get it all together. And then we're going to break this apart and put it on top of the meringue and the cream. I'm going to feel very accomplished for this Saturday. All right, so it's time for the meringue part. It's time to make our little islands in our river of cream. There we go. Islands in the cream. No. It's a Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers song. Islands in the stream.
Oh,
Do you know?
I don't know that one.
Islands in the Cream is my version. The Bee Gees wrote it.
Right.
Yeah, but Kenny Rogers and Dolly sang it. Islands in the
know
Stream
that
is a great song. Well,
We can edit that part out of the show.
Alrighty, kids, there we go.
Yum.
This could be a really good pizza. Oh my god, just cover this in
dessert
white
pizza.
chocolate and strawberries.
I bet you ricotta on there would be good too. Like drizzled.
Let's just end the show now.
Yeah.
That sounds delightful. So let this cool, unless you're a masochist and you want to break this right out of the oven, but I wouldn't do that. Let it cool, then break it apart and set it aside, and now it's time to make meringue, which will be easy compared to everything else we've done.
We haven't messed it up though.
No.
So.
We have been rock solid this entire It is getting frothy. Again, the word of the day today, friends, is patience. Alright, so the baking soda has just gone in. We're increasing the speed. And I'm seeing a texture change.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. I feel like I'm having deja vu, Ashley, but it is changing, right?
It is. I think it's.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Yay! We're not fully on our own yet, but we're definitely getting that glossy look to it. So it's just taking
Yeah.
its time, but it's getting there, which is. But doesn't this smell amazing?
Yeah.
Oh man. And it's breaking apart really nice. You want like nice little pieces. You don't want, a consistent shape to it. Okay, we're hiding this. Yeah, because otherwise we would eat it. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I say we try to bake this.
Okay.
All right. Oh, we have to add in a dash of vanilla before we put it into the oven. Right. Okay. So, your vanilla on standby there. There we go. Boom. All right. Throw that in there. Let's get the spoon. So just mix this together. Now, I think what we're going to do is just lay this out on the sheet.
Okay.
And then we may not have so much, mountains. We'll have more of like dunes. Alrighty, so we've got our custard, we've got our bowls. We're gonna bring over this beautiful meringue. And if you want to go get the brittle, Ashley, then we're gonna start plating this together. We have all the parts. Let's just stick this here. That's a happy picture. Look at all that, friends. Putting the custard at the bottom of the bowl. And then you're gonna take some nut brittle. We'll put some down here. And then we're gonna take this beautiful meringue. All right, there's one.
Yum.
That's for you.
Thank you.
Be patient while I do this super fast.
Cheers.
There we go. Try to get a bite of everything on here.
Mm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
That's really good.
Oh, fuck, that's good. Oh, it is salty
Mhm.
just enough. It's sweet just enough. You've got all kinds of textures with the crunch of the brittle,
Yeah.
the sponginess of the meringue, the smoothness of the custard.
Mhm.
Mm. Oh my god, that's so good.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's really good.
mm. I have complete goosebumps. This is so delicious.
Yeah, really good.
But I think there's also like such a satisfaction in like the fact that we made all these bits
Yeah.
ourselves and put it together,
Yeah, never, like, steps we've never done before in
No.
another
No.
recipe.
Oh,
Mm.
well, I'm very, very glad we did this.
Mhm,
Very
me
glad I
too.
saw you. Oh my goodness.
Thank you for asking me to do this.
Oh, my pleasure. And Ashley's socials are in the YouTube show description, so follow her, buy her music, see her in concert when she's performing. And group outing to her house, so Matt can make us chocolate.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.